Williams from the elbow, off to Vučević.
Well, they're in the rhythm now.
Sensing that rhythm, Kenny Atkins. Williams picked up by Allen on the switch. Puts Vučević inside. Niang did a good job fronting the big man. And that was tipped. Eventually ends up back in the hands of Williams. He says, here, Vooch, you shoot it. And here's Giddy. The kick. Twisting pass to Vučević for three.
Oh, ring it up. Vooch.
Levine, Vučević, Buzelis, Giddy, and Terry. Great minutes from Terry in the first. Vučević!
They needed that too. They put on a little cold streak.
Vooch, three, good.
I mean, regardless, you know, everybody else played. I mean, there wasn't hardly anybody sitting on the bench. He was probably the only one that had most of the sit-down time.
Vučević answers and finally puts an end to a 14-point Celtic run.
It's not a good switch. You push up and go underneath, or hard show and get back.
Yeah, and this is your point. It's not about a scheme. Vučević!
Three Nikola. Staying down.
Vučević has been on fire again!
Vučević is on fire! Ooh, 4 3-pointer. It's 4 rebounds for Kobe White.
And Giddy pushes it against White. Kobe to Vučević for another three!
Give me the hot sauce, Vooch!
80-70, Pels by 10. Julian Phillips in there setting up Vučević. Nick Vučević, longtime member of the Orlando Magic.
I tell you what's wild about. You see Patrick Williams give him the cushion. Giannis makes him pay.
Vučević for three. Nikola Vučević, the oldest. Just about 90 seconds left to play. Vučević with yet another three-pointer. He's got a couple. He's got 8 points.
By Torian Prince. Didn't see a whole lot of that last year. That's a new wrinkle. Trying to change his attack position and where he comes from with the basketball.
Vučević from the corner.
For long stretches of the game until the rhythm scoring the ball finds itself to other players.
Vučević, another three rattles in.
Physical with Lonzo as he comes in. Bulls with 10 on the shot clock, trying to get another offense.
Bang, bang, bang.
DeMar DeRozan, Zach LaVine, well represented. Brought to you by the Illinois Lottery.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Vučević.
Here is Ball, the kick out for Vučević. A three, need it, got it.
Nice.
Vučević is off to a good start shooting.
And look how they cover up on the defensive side.
Dosunmu with a pump fake and an no-look pass into the corner. Vučević drains the three. Well done by Chicago.
Said the rhythm, the shots that he's making, but today off the dribble, well showing offense.
Vučević, another three, his third of the game, 13 for Vučević. Vučević, an open three, wow. Bulls, 23rd triple.
And kick. We've seen quick moving basketball both with how they're passing and with the body.
Vučević drains the triple. 64-51. Giddy, pedal to the metal, kick, Vučević, that's a three. Claxton and Schroeder getting ready to check in. 3-point lead, Vučević for the tie, yes. Straight away, Trey.
Two tough guards going at one another right there. Bulls 11 fast break points on the game. White sets up Vučević for a near turnover to Sexton, and Giddy just beats the 8-second count. Wraps around and finds Vučević after the scramble for a three. Finish his 3 buckets so far. Vučević, trailer three.
Give me the hot sauce, Vučević.
Who is off to a 4-for-5 start. He knocks down his first triple. It's a 9-point opening period for Vučević. Oh, Williams is open underneath. Vučević instead an open three.
Vučević, bang, bang, bang.
Second triple of the night. Only his second attempt from outside tonight. He's got an easy 20.
You see Billy saying rotation.
Yep.
Get over there. Oh, deep.
Now Vučević answers.
Rockport, Illinois, stand up.
Oh, the big.
He's occupying 2 guys. Hawks doing a great job of being able to slip, and he's dumping it off for the finish at the rim.
Vučević for three.
Yeah, Vučević is one of those guys we highlighted.
Oh,
Man, Levine pushed off Trey. No call right in front of the referee. And a three-pointer for Nick Vučević. Trying to drive it, kicks it. Levine. Rotation, Vučević for three.
Oh, bang, 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 Vučević. You got to rotate. He's done that the last couple of years that we played him. There's Vučević with a three.
Jaden Ivey nearly got a steal. Shot clock's down to 5 for Josh Giddey. Vuč for three, and it's through.
And he's shooting 46% from triple land. He looks like Vučević in Orlando now.
To provide some of that leadership to this young core. Vučević feeling it early, knocks it down. He took the spot at Duran, so they're a little bit smaller, but Stewart plays big. Got to get out on Vučević.
Give me the hot sauce, Vučević.
Patrick Williams to Josh Giddey. Top side to Vučević, alone for the long gun, right down the middle.
Don't let him get started again.
To go with his 13 rebounds, Vučević from distance drains it. Vučević with a rebound to Josh Giddey. 84-75, Chicago by 9. Look out, there's Vučević.
Doc Rivers told us pregame he expects Middleton to be available next week, but he hedged by saying it's ultimately up to Middleton and how his body feels. They want him to feel his best before bringing him back.
You figured Levine would have to get a touch. Had a notion to Vučević this time, and he drills the three, and here come the Bulls.
After making changes to a shot, to use it in real games and have it be effective.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Well, it all depends on his playing time.
That was a great second quarter. Haven't had much of him at all here in the second half.
And Vučević, the big second quarter. On cue, drops in a three.
Really like it. No resistance at the rim, David. 26 points in the paint here in the first half for the Magic. Ball stripped by Wagner, but Levine got it back. Vučević a three-point shot. It's good. 20-point game again. Under a minute to play. First half. Vučević a three-point shot. That's his second three of the quarter.
That was a guarded, contested three by Iowa.
That's what you have to do against a team that fires them up like Brooklyn. Vučević.
Free Nikola.
Zach LaVine working on Watford with the step over three. Another offensive rebound for Phillips. Vučević gets a free look for a triple.
Nikola.
Bulls regain the lead. The 7th lead change of the game. He's got 5 boards, 12 points, 3 assists in 17 minutes. Behind the back for a Vučević three.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Vučević.
He's having his way with the Chicago Bulls defenders. They can't keep him out of the paint.
Dosunmu, Vučević.
Again, you got to communicate that one out. You have too many guys committed to one offensive player.
Kobe White and Patrick Williams. They've been up by as many as 20. Vučević three. Man, he is locked in tonight.
As always, JJ on the Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance sideline as Vučević catches, and his three is good.
Vučević sets a screen. Dosunmu drives. Vučević flares out to the corner and hits. 32% from three-point range, but they beat the Bucks by 6 tonight. 111 to 105. But for them, that's a low-scoring night. Vučević hits a three. All by himself with the rebound.
He right now 0 for 4.
Vučević went on fire from three-point line.
Free Nikola.
He said, I know I'm not in control of any of that. And maybe earlier in my career I may have paid closer attention. But after the last 3 years, it's just another Thursday. Overshadowed here. But you can imagine Joe Mazzulla very nicely told me he could care less. As long as everyone stays healthy. Woo!
Nice look by Dosunmu. Williams drives on Lopez, finds Vučević out high.
That was a nice play by Patrick Williams, attacking baseline. Because you know what, we don't turn nothing down but our collar. We take free. Free 99, baby. That's all it is.
Vučević, just like we did on the last set.
There it is. There it is. Bang, bang, bang.
131-26. Carter gets it in. Vuč for three. Oh, he hits it to cut it to 1.
Williams with 7 points in the first half. Bulls start the second half with the ball. Vučević for three.
Oh, Vučević, bang, bang, bang.
Bulls looking to retake the lead here. Giddey behind the back. Vuč for three. Bulls on top.
3 This is what happened in that fourth quarter against Atlanta. They got cold.
Vuč for three. He's
hot. They needed that. They needed that shot right there.
Vučević. Oh, wow. Standard issue.
These teams getting the people what they came to see the last 2 minutes of this quarter. That defender went right under the screen, expecting the same play that they were in the previous possession.
Vučević, it's been that kind of year. Lane clears out. Kobe White. Vučević, tough catch. Still able to hit it. Vučević hits a three.
Been plagued by a lot of injuries.
Deep three by Poole's off the mark before that. That previous three, 57 straight games in which he has made at least one three-pointer. Vučević.
You got to respect Vuč from there.
Lead is 7 for Washington. Vuč trying his hand at his three-pointer, second of the game.
Too short defensively in that last trip. Vuč from outside. Vučević Main. He could have easily stepped back out there for the three. He recognized he had ball on him, went right into the post.
Vučević hits a three. There you go. And that was a nice play by Zach LaVine, who left it. Bulls suddenly have gone cold from the floor. It's Zach LaVine. Slings to Vučević. Big three. Good!
Bang, bang, bang.
All day for Koulibaly. Boy, he has struggled from three to start the night.
The reason why he was open.
Bulls backed off of him. Williams trying to separate. Here's Vučević topside.
They're not having the success that some teams are. You got some big guys that can give you some points.
Vučević.
Hot sauce.
Thunder are in action against the Knicks tonight. Here's Vučević, a corner three this time, and he cans it. Dean to White, late in the clock. Kobe attacks, throws it out. Vučević to beat the buzzer with a three.
Oh, give me the hot sauce, Vuč.
For this Bulls team the last few years. Late in the shot clock, Vučević to beat the buzzer.
Oh, Vučević Main, bang, bang, bang. Those players were available.
Yes, exactly.
When you're not available, this is what happens.
Vučević, the rainbow.
Oh, make it rain, Vučević Main.
7 for Vučević. Back to LaMelo, deep over Lonzo, no. And LaVine is able to square it against the climbing Salon. Giddey in transition. Smith was trying to draw the foul. Vučević, a three.
There you go, Vučević Main.
LaMelo's foul is his second. Vučević open, hits a three. All right, so he's had a couple of buckets.
It's time to lock down now. Lock in defensively.
School needed a bounce pass to throw something.
The Sumu surveys. They come out with Vučević along with Williams and Giddey. Vučević.
He has a command of the offense, and his teammates tend to follow that.
Vučević straight on for three. It is good, and he has struggled off and on with that, but not this year.
But Chicago, they got on top of the Clippers early and just kind of rolled them. It ended the Bulls' losing streak, but yeah, you get a team in rhythm like this.
You got to hold guys accountable. You got jobs to do. Come out here and do your job.
Vučević with a three, his first of the night. And he and Jokic are battling as we expected. Typical of them, they lead the NBA at 50% from the floor. There's Vučević with a three, his second of the night.
Defense is a mentality. Defense is a mentality on every level. You have to sprint back on defense. You have to communicate. You have to help one another. All of these things for 48 minutes.
That's impressive off the bench. Vučević from the sideline, and he triples. He's impressive anywhere.
Yeah.
Asar Thompson right up on the ball. Vučević sets the screen, flares to the wing, and triples.
Wow. Vučević was watching Cade, not the guy he was guarding. Made the pay.
Vučević will try to get it back, and he does. He gets 3 for 2, as a matter of fact. Vučević with a long gun. It goes.
Yes.
That was 2.5 or 3 steps behind the long line.
But here come the Bulls on the attack. Giddey going right at the 7-footer. Finally decides better of it. Vuč for three. Give it to him. There you go. So Bam missing the free throw. He's now 2 of 5 and helping the Bulls out there. Vuč! 3 points for Nikola Vučević.
Maybe Matas Buzelis guns for a physique like a Kevin Durant. Adds a little bit of wiry strength. over the course of the summer. There's a nice three from Vučević, his first of the night. He's got 13.
That's great execution, though. Result not what you want to see, but the process for the Knicks trying to score in transition. Love to see that.
Vučević left wide open, and he certainly can shoot the three. An excellent three-point shooter, 38% this year.
I think he should have let that first one. The pump fake should have been the actual shot.
He's 2 for 14. Vučević lines that up and gets that three-pointer. He's got 14 points to lead all scorers. Knicks clinging to a one-point lead. Vučević catches. High arcing three is good. Vučević with a big bucket, and the Knicks are down 2.
Vučević, top side, hits a three.
Nikola.
Just his third field goal on 11 attempts and his first 3 on 4 tries. White to Vučević, Bulls need it. And got it.
Vučević, bang, 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 bang.
On their 51st. Josh Giddey out to Vučević.
Vučević's first 3 of the night.
It is the first attempt. It's the first made.
Nikola.
To the point where he knows where the spots that he wants to get to, and he just rising up and shooting over guys or putting them in the rim. And again, that's where Vučević is special.
Vučević just bounced clear off him.
He's a good guy, too.
He'll shoot the three. He'll make the three. Right now, the Rockets are exchanging 2s for 3s for the Bulls.
Got to get back and match up.
Great recovery by Williams. Skip past Vučević. Oh, and he hit the moon ball 3 over Brooks.
Last night, coach was happy with every shot that he took. He thought it made sense. So now they're just working on him finding threes in a game, guys.
Kobe White set to inbound. Jazz have gone cold. That's an understatement. The last time they scored was at the 6:51 mark.
Working lobs and putbacks. But clearly his teammates have voiced that confidence in him as Vučević finally connects.
So that eliminates that challenge. And the Suns force the Bulls to lose a timeout.
Vučević counters with his own triple. His second three-point hit of the night. Second three-point hit of the night. Suns with their biggest lead now, 76-60. 9 of 24 from downtown. Vučević trying to answer, and he does. Second time here in the quarter. How about that? He says, hey, Devin, check this one out. Vučević straight away counters with his own three-point hit.
Chicago's won 6 out of their last 10 games. They battle for a play-in spot, and Vučević, this is what he can do. He can stretch the floor.
Back-to-back police report on that. Little hit and run action.
All right, he's trying to say 3 is better than 2. That's a little get back. Jones quickly up the floor. Kobe White, double teamed. Vučević, he just hit one from that same spot. Back-to-back jacks, and Doug Christie is going to take a timeout. Williams now out to Vučević. He's hit a few of those. Another one. Yeah, Vučević, 4 triples here.
And Vučević has his second rebound. Giddey been playing great basketball, in control after coming over in the deal for Caruso, and Vučević knocks down the 3.
Here is Giddey off the miss. Drives, kicks, Vučević. He tries and hits.
Oh, give me the hot sauce out here in L.A.
Herter trying to cross over Porter. Porter sticking with it. Vooch. That's good.
White's got 22, extending his streak. Vučević did it on defense and hits a 3.
Vučević, bang! Bang, bang, bang!
There's Giddey behind his back to Vooch. Long three-pointer. And then backed off by Dallas. Upstairs, Vučević. That's good. A 3. Oh my! 121-19.
You know, Clyde Frazier, you know, the New York Knicks color analyst, he just celebrated his 80th birthday, and they all were kind of saying...
Are all working towards contracts, working towards more playing time. They are sitting a bunch of their key players. R.J. Barrett is out. Grady Dick has been hurt for the better part of a month. He is out. Vučević hits.
Well, they're 5 of 5 from the three-point line. The Bulls got to do a better job of closing out.
Here's Vučević.
Another three.
Yeah, see, Portal is trying to help out on drives. Yeah, he is playing with extreme confidence since coming over from Washington.
Vučević off to a good start.
This is a Vučević main night. This is a Vučević main tour.
Had a big night last night north of the border on the glass. Vučević again.
Vučević main.
His second three of the night.
With a cutter backside, and then he got a screen to finish it up himself. Quick three the other way for Vučević.
Trailer on the break is Vučević. Lou Ellis likes to dunk everything. Vučević. Both teams shooting a good ball right now.
Wow.
3-on-3, feels the defense. Trailing Vučević for the first Bulls lead.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Vučević main.
Bulls up 10, less than 5 to go. White behind the back, lost it, slaps it. Vučević takes a three.
Oh, Vučević main, bang, bang, bang. Had 5 turnovers.
Horton Tucker to the trailing Vučević for a triple.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. This could be a big game for Vuč.
With a lot of conviction, determination.
Vučević just like that.
Well, again, transition defense.